Hi, here's the Brain Quest workbook. It's for grade 6, ages 11 through 12. Here's everything that they go over: spelling and vocabulary, literature comprehension, research and analysis, all that good stuff. You can go ahead and pause the video if you'd like to take a look. It's about 300 pages worth of work. Maybe if your child is going into 6th grade and you want to kind of see where they're at to prepare them for middle school. Or if you want to give them work to do over the break, something to do over the summer. Here we go. So this is an excerpt from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride. And then they answer, what happens in this excerpt? Write down all the facts. What can you infer from the facts in the text? And then rewrite his poem about Paul Revere as a story. Include as many of the facts and details as possible. It's about inferences and character. This part's about symbolism. Here you're reading about Little Women, and then they give you some questions to answer. Here's Lewis Carroll's famous Jabberwocky poem, and then you come up with the definition and what clues you get to why that is the definition. A difference of perspective, just the facts. This is an excerpt of War of the Worlds, and then you write a police report based on what you read in the story. Now here, rewrite the story as if you were the Martian in first person. Here is an excerpt from The Secret Garden, and then you answer some questions about it. Research and analysis. Write down 5 things you know about the North Pole, violets, and the moon. And then you're going to pick your favorite question and basically write about it. Opposites attract, a matter of opinion. And here is sources. Citations. This is about Frederick Douglass, what he experienced when he wanted to learn how to read. So you read that and then you answer the questions. What's the purpose of Frederick Douglass's story? Think about how the themes of reading and freedom played a major role in Frederick Douglass's life. So you're just answering questions about what you read and even more too. So I kind of like it that it takes this one long passage and then you really dig deep and analyze it and really break it apart. And now for writing, about using formal language and tone. Let's see, introductions, transitions, character, what the heck does that say? Characteristics. This is about pacing. The writer of the story below spends a lot of time concentrating on unimportant details and not much time describing the most interesting parts. Rewrite the story using better pacing to improve the story's flow. This is intensive pronouns. Non-restrictive parenthetical elements, subjective, objective, and possessive case. Context clues, and here we go with some division. Ratios and proportions. Now, as you can see, Brain Quest, they have lots of colorful pages and kind of breaking things up so it doesn't look like the kids are actually working on like a math book. But there's different colors and different illustrations. Come on, little duckies. Who can be mad with that? Expressions and equations. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, I like him. He's eating a bunch of ribs and iced tea and coleslaw. Paint problems. So these are just word problems to solve. Numbers and nets. Ice cream statistics. What's that mean? So you find the mean of each group of numbers using units, Greek democracy. Now we're on to social studies. So this is about voting and democracy. Let's see, the Bill of Rights, world cities, different perspectives, primary and secondary sources, copyright. Now going into science, the world's water, finding fresh water, waves, currents, and tides, atomic numbers. What's the temperature? Okay, and then all the answers are here in the back of the book. And in the back, there's a little mini deck that you can cut out and quiz each other. Thanks for watching.